real estate disputes inspire great passion. Real property is very important to people, both emotionally and financially. They can be just as heated as a contentious divorce dispute, for example. At the same time as they inspire difficult emotions, they can involve very arcane, technical, and historical issues that are sometimes very difficult to understand and follow. Early mediation of real estate disputes and land use disputes is almost always advantageous, as it is in other kinds of cases. A principal reason involves title and the ability to sell or finance real estate. In real estate litigation involving property that is financed, litigation itself often jeopardizes the financing of the property. Litigation makes property impossible to sell because of the cloud on title. So in terms of the property owner, early mediation is always a good idea. Otherwise, the property owner is paralyzed until the conclusion of the dispute. And that paralysis can take years. In addition, if the dispute involves land use, the resolution of the dispute can take many years. I was the lawyer a number of years ago in a civil rights land use case that took 7 years just to obtain the right to go to a jury trial. And in that time, my client went bankrupt. Most entities would. The passage of time is usually not going to help clarify ownership to property or what parties can do with it or what they can't do with it. So this state of paralysis is inimical to business, and it doesn't help private property owners either. They can't dispose of their property, they may not be able to use it the way they want, and they live in a world of uncertainty until trial or until trial and appeal. And the whole prospect can be financially ruinous and emotionally very, very stressful. Aside from having mediated and or arbitrated many, many disputes involving real estate, as a lawyer, I worked in real estate extensively. I also worked as a corporate lawyer for what was then Washington State's largest commercial developer. That background was simply invaluable. In law school, I worked for a lawyer who was a successful commercial real estate investor. He taught me a lot. I've also bought and sold real estate, for better and for worse, in tough times and more advantageous times. So I think, like most things, it's the totality of the experience that helps me help parties resolve their disputes.